Massachusetts. Welcome back to the Elks Lodge as Chaotic Wrestling proudly presents the Balance of Power. Your soundtrack tonight, we're all around the world on YouTube right now. Your soundtrack, Mr. PM Pat Matthews. And officially undefeated as an active competitor in the year of 2025, former Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Julian Starr. Your referees for tonight's bouts are LJ Childress and Brendan Paul. Wow. And I am your ring announcer, proudly representing Chaotic Wrestling. My name is Rich Palladino. Thank you, Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Are we all ready? That was awful. Are you ready? Then let the chaos begin. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at none of your damn business, Cash Money McInness.
Welcome everybody to Chaotic Wrestling Presents Balance of Power. I'm Pat Matthews, joined with Julian Starr. Welcome, Julian. Great to have you back here at the table.
Let me tell you something. I am extremely happy to be back here at the table. It was a lot of work at Breaking Point. I am glad that that is behind me. I realize this is my place. This is my place. It's behind this commentary booth.
I think there's plenty of people that will disagree with you. You were in the ring and you were like, "Bada, Julian."
Hey, I'm not the only one. If you can recall, sir, I don't know if you forgot, but someone flew off the top rope.
Yeah.
By the name of Pat Matthews.
I had to get involved because of this man in the ring right now, Cash McInness, trying to get his hands on you and become the referees. I don't even know if that would have been legal, but I wasn't going to let that happen,
Who
Julian.
knows? Cash McInness has been a nuisance since coming to Chaotic Wrestling. He was a nuisance to me as well. They tried to make a joke out of me, Brad Cashew and Cash McInness, but...
Well, you proved you were no joke, and neither is this guy right here.
His opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the man with the P-O-G-O, Milo Mira.
Milo Mira.
Check out the knee brace on the knee of Milo Mira. That stems from Breaking Point, where Arcturus had applied a figure four leg lock and refused to break it. Milo winning the match, but unfortunately due to disqualification, not able to hold the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship. So the battle still continues. The fight, the climb to gain that championship away from Arcturus continues, but I'm wondering how effective is that knee?
That's a great question. Honestly, when I watched 3 weeks ago at Breaking Point, I saw what he went through from Arcturus. I didn't think he was going to be able to come back in 2025. I thought the year was over for Milo Mira, but nonetheless, look at him. He's a fighter.
He absolutely is, and he's got it braced up, but do not count out the fact that there is some damage there. There is an injury there, but as you stated, Milo is a fighter, so he is going to truck along, and he is going to have to take out the gnat. That is Cash McInness, the White Boy of the Year, I guess is what it's
Don't even say it. Don't even give him the time of day. This guy seems to try and insert himself into every scenario here in Chaotic Wrestling just to get some attention.
Well, he wasn't hugged enough as a kid, but still a kid, I guess.
Looks like it.
Believe it or not, he's a full-grown man.
Weasel is what he is, but right now he's not going to be able to weasel his way out of that one unless he kicks out, and he does.
big boot to the face by Milo Mira, and we got some, wow!
Nicely done there, using the bottom rope as a pogo of sorts.
All right, he's hopping along on that wheel there, so it's not as, it's not going to be as big of an issue as we expected it to be, as you saw Milo Mira just easily jumping off the bottom rope and spinning through the air. And that is that pogo-like ability that he possesses. Missed elbow drop by Cash McInness.
Going back at Milo Mira, but Mira able to sweep the leg on the outside. We have a lower ring here tonight as we are.
Woo!
Low ceiling. Look at that. The low ceiling won't stop Milo Mira from jumping around, though.
Yeah, with ease, too. With ease. He makes it seem so easy. And, my God, that elbow drop was solid. Up for fireman's carry, but able to fight out was Cash McInness. Ducked the elbow, Irish whip, up over by Milo Mira, landing on that knee. They must have tweaked it. Now Cash taking advantage. Oh man!
Some might say it's dirty. As much as I hate Cash McInness, I got to give him credit. That's smart. Target the knee.
Absolutely.
It's his weak spot.
That's just smart thinking, and you have to give it to Cash being still kind of a rookie in the Celtic wrestling realm here, but able to scout such an injury and use it to his advantage. Those are veteran moves there, so good on him. Now this is what he does.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's not give him too much credit. Come on.
You know what, as much as bothersome as he became in my match and to us as a commentary team, you can't deny there's something about him that is just entertaining.
And right now, he's got Milo Mira cornered. He's throwing strikes. Get something in mind here, Joanne. Oh, but Milo Mira knew it.
Milo Mira went for a punch, another block punch, big overhand chop. Oh, fired back. Oh, got some chops of Milo. Hooking him right up for that fireman's carry, and Cash again having it scouted, going for the knee.
Drop block there, dropping Milo Mira back down. Oh, a flashy little spin kick there. I don't know where he kicked him in the Batuski or something.
I think it was the lower back region. I don't think it was the boot. Either way, it was very impressive.
It was, I'll give him that. Right now, he's going for a spinning neck breaker, I would assume, but Milo Mira seems to be fighting out. No, he was able to follow through. Cash McInness nailing it in the middle of the ring. He might want to go for a cover, though.
Absolutely. Taking too long, but it looks like he's got some pain in his own ribs, so Milo must have inflicted some form of damage that was just enough to slow down Cash, but not enough to get some weird stanky-like dancing going on.
I was going to say, he's stanky-leg and he's trying to work the rib out.
Who knows? This is go-to maneuvers by Cash McInness. I don't know if he's heavily influenced by Michael Jackson, rest in peace. But he's got some moves on him, this guy.
Cash McInness is wasting too much time, if you ask me.
He absolutely is. He's too focused on the crowd around him right now. He has to realize that if he can knock off someone like Milo Mira, who did, as we said, get a victory at Breaking Point, who seems to be in line for the Celtic Wrestling New England Championship, if he can knock off Milo Mira, maybe that moves him up the ladder ahead of Milo Mira.
Well, he's going to try and wear down Milo.
Very correct. Move to go for here.
Right, a very correct move to go for.
It is very correct. It's the right idea.
The right idea.
Milo is hurting right now.
Well, why not go for the leg?
That's true. You know what? That's a smart point. That's a smart point, but that probably stems from the excitement of the crowd.
Oh! Talk about excitement! Milo Mira out of nowhere with that German suplex off the ropes.
How's your neck? I think his neck is as bad as those pants he's wearing.
And now Milo Mira might be going for that Death Valley driver, but Cash McInness fights his way out.
Man, Cash has had that scouted the whole match.
Slips through the ropes, lands on the apron over there. He's taking Cash McInness for a trip. Nicely done! Signature blockbuster from the springboard from Milo Mirror. Not enough, though, to keep Cash McInness down.
2.5, and Cash able to kick out just in time to continue this matchup. Right now, it seems the momentum in the favor of Milo Mirror. Though that knee was a factor, it seems like adrenaline is on the side of Milo.
Oh, Cash McInness slips through that one.
Spoke too soon.
Roll up, schoolboy pin. Kick out from Milo Mirror at the 2.
You saw the limping going on by Milo there.
Moves the face from Cash McInness.
Oh no, there we go.
Slip up there, got a little too cocky to Cash McInness.
Milo's taking advantage of this.
Quick on his feet.
Very smart move.
Zitto, Death Valley Driver, goes for the cover. And the win, Milo does it.
Here is your winner, the man with the POGO, Milo Mirror.
There were so many moments in this match that I thought the knee injury that he sustained from Arcturus at breaking point was going to be a bigger issue, but he seemed to have rose above it, allowed that adrenaline to pump him up, and he took advantage. What an opportunist to take advantage of the slight mistake of Cash McInness hitting that Death Valley driver.
Absolutely. The constant theme of this matchup was Cash McInness wasting too much time, and I think all that cockiness eventually caught up to him there at the end. And Milo Mirror continues to prove to the crowd here why he is on the rise in chaotic wrestling. But folks, we have more action to come here tonight. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Tewksbury!
I still love Cash! Listen, I know you love Cash. He's your white boy of the year. That's my white boy. But guess what? Cash is a loser. And you know, at breaking point, you know who wasn't a loser? The man with the POGO, Milo Mirror. No. I didn't lose my New England title shot. I was cheated out of that New England championship. So you know what? Arcturus, December 19th, I won my rematch. At Watertown, Milo Mirror pins Arcturus and jumps into the new year, your new chaotic wrestling New England champion.
Mirror making a statement here tonight. Let it be known.
Challenge laid down. Will Arcturus accept? I don't know if he has a choice. I don't know how that stuff works, but...
Oh, strong words. I know Arcturus is not someone...
Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
Things lightly.
It's a Friday night. We got a full bar right there. Make sure you tip your bar staff accordingly. We got concessions right over there. There's Steve. Tip your food staff accordingly. And a special guest in the house, my longtime close personal friend, Kirsten. Kirsten's Bakery, homemade cookies, fudge, all kinds of good things. Stop by and visit with Kirsten. And Milo Mirror just issued the check.
Gone out.
What's going on here?
I don't like that.
Oh, Dijak! Donovan Dijak's in the ring and he's got Rich!
Let go of Rich, please.
Give me the microphone.
Away, Rich. Run.
Feast your eyes on the Dijak hijack of this entire damn show. I have been proving week after week after week that I am the best damn wrestler on this entire planet, and I'm damn sure the best wrestler in all of New England. I am the king of New England, and the king needs his rightful crown. And that crown, everybody in this building, everybody in this country knows that you have to wear Chaotic Championship gold to have that crown on your head. I deserve it. I've earned it year after year after year, proving why I'm the king, and I'm going to make sure that tonight that happens. I'm going to earn that championship. I'm going to show everyone here that I deserve it, and I'm going to stand in this ring. I'm going to make sure that it happens tonight, whether I have to leave body after...
Oh, wait a second. Here comes the chase that runs the place. Chase Del Monte.
Who had a fantastic showing at Breaking Point, by the way. Unable to get the job done, but my God, did the guy never lose a step as he went one-on-one with our heavyweight champion, Mortar, in a professional wrestling match. And,
well, tensions have been high between Dijak and Chase. And, well, let's send it to Chase. We'll hear more about
this microphone, this ring, everyone on this roster, everything in this building belongs to me. Which includes your employment contract, big man. I hear you run your mouth. You're the best in New England. You're the best at this. You're the best at that. You're not even the best in this ring. Because for all of your accolades, which there have been many, and there is plenty of things that you've done that I haven't done. I'm an honest man. I'm self-aware, and I'll give you your props. But we both know that there's one thing you've never, ever been able to do.
What's that?
What's that, you ask? Well, oddly enough, you have never beat me. Yeah, you're feasting your eyes on the one man who's always had Dijak's number. I like the sounds of that because at Breaking Point, I came within inches of becoming the heavyweight champion. And it's gonna feel even better beating Mortar after I beat you. So let's do it. Tonight, a #1 contenders match between Donovan Dijak and the chase that runs this damn place.
Hold on, what's happening now?
what? We got Shen and Levangie crashing the party between Chase Del Monte and Donovan Dijak.
And Shannon with an incredible showing at Breaking Point in the main event at All Out War.
Look.
I'm surprised she's alive. Honestly.
There's no denying the accomplishments you two have in chaotic wrestling. You are two of the best to step foot in a chaotic wrestling ring. I mean, you're both former heavyweight champions, but what that also means is you're kind of been there, done that. To put it quite honestly, you're both old.
Yikes. Don't talk about hair, don't talk about age. Don't do that to men.
And I think what chaotic wrestling fans want is something fresh. They want a chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion who's new. They want Shannon Levangie as a chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion.
I think they got the crowd's vote of confidence. They should have the crowd's vote of confidence.
Yeah, this is Crowd erupting right now. I think they agree with Shannon.
Little girl, this isn't a Girl Scout cookie contest. We're talking about the Chaotic Heavyweight Championship. If you would like to go over there and help sell some cookies and brownies, I'm sure they could use the help. But right now, there are men talking, okay? Actual challengers.
Now, to be fair, Shannon has held her own.
Whoa, 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 Chase. It's funny that the guy that sits down to pee is talking about men's stuff right now.
Oh, man.
Sidney Bacabella is here, folks, and he's with Armani Chaos, his new client.
You talk about men. You talk about men. You talk about the skinny legend. You talk about the K-tastic one. The man that's serving charisma, uniqueness, nerves, and talent. Period. And he's oh so pretty. Armani Chaos.
I think Sidney Bacabella's in his Ken era.
Chase Del Monte, back in 1991, I invented a match. I invented a match called a fake. You can look with that stupid face, fat boy, but I'll tell you right now, I invented it. I invented a match called a Fatal 4-Way. Oh, I did, Daddy. I did. And I'll tell you what, everyone's talking about the Chaotic Wrestling Champion. I see a very talented Shannon Levangie. Oh, yeah! I see dumb Dijak. I see Chase that sits down when he goes to the bathroom. And I see you. I say we get a referee out here. Do you guys want to see a Fatal 4-Way?
Sidney
I
Bacabella
said, do you want to see a Fatal 4-Way?
delivering a passionate speech here, and he's got me going.
You got this.
This is impromptu and crazy.
The referee, LJ Childress, is here. I think this is official.
Yeah, I think this is going to happen, and the Chase that runs this place seems to be entertaining this idea. So now he looks like he's planning with Dijak here, and which is crazy because these two do not like each other.
Oh, and Armani Chaos taking it to Dijak. Well, Shannon's taking it to Chase. Head scissors. Well, Dijak gets the rump.
He does get the rump. For the record, Dijak is built like a brick Shi's house. He's not fat. That's what I'm trying to say. He's just huge. A monster, as they say. Put me through a table or something.
He probably would. Watch out. Ducks the line to Shannon Levangie and Armani Chaos.
The action hasn't stopped since the bell rang here.
Ow! Spinning heel kick from Chaos. Almost friendly fire as Chase Armani nearly hits Dijak.
Wobbly knees.
Watch out. That's probably the best case scenario for Chase right there.
I agree. Wait a minute.
Who's going to go for the cover? First pin wins and becomes #1 contender for after tonight's winner. Either Mortar or Aaron Ror.
Kick out by Armani Chaos, kick out by Shannon Levangie. The choke, so double choke slam did not get the job done. And Chase right now is dazed and confused over in the corner there. Wobbly knees, Chase Del Monte is trying to figure out how to get to his feet again.
Oh!
Wow.
Now Chase going on the attack. Shannon, though, slips out of his belly-to-back suplex, and she slips out of Dijak's. Oh, wait, though. Armani Chaos. unable to follow through as well.
That is 3 escapes. Shannon Levangie. Oh, no. Wow!
Oh!
That was impressive.
Well, Shannon Levangie is relentless, and she's showing you why.
What a series of events that took place in favor of Shannon Levangie.
An unfortunate series of events for Dijak and Chase.
And now we got a 2-on-1 scenario. Armani Chaos and Shannon Levangie trying to take out the giant former heavyweight champion. Dijak, double belly to back suplex, but now both going for the cover here.
Well, that would have been quite the predicament there if that was a 3 count, but Dijak kicked out nonetheless. And now we see Shannon Levangie going eye to eye with Armani Chaos. We saw on our social media pages tension was growing between these two. Both of them think they should be next in line for the heavyweight title.
I wouldn't say necessarily tensions, this is just friendly competition. They're both friends, both very competitive individuals, and sometimes in this business, egos do get involved. So it's a mixture of both, but oh wow! Good spinning roundhouse by Shannon. Oh, how's your face?
Now Armani Chaos off the ropes. Shannon though moves out of the way. Back and forth pin attempts. No one able to get the 3.
Oh, drop toe hold into the middle rope here. There's Armani kicking the shoe off here. We got 1 shoe Armani now.
I don't know how smart that is.
I don't either. Leaving that foot exposed. Oh, following Shannon trying to misdirect. Oh, wow. That was a good bait and switch there. Clothesline over the top goes Shannon by Armani.
Oh,
no.
Discus boot from Dijak. Classic Dijak. Will this be it? Not enough. And he is mad.
Rightfully so. He was just tag teamed by Armani and Shannon, and I think he was hoping with the situation that Discus boot should have won him the match.
And now he's going to take his anger out on Armani Chaos and try to finish this thing off.
Big, oh, he thought he was going for a suplex, but he's actually setting Armani under the top rope.
There's a tendency to throw people halfway across the ring when he goes for that.
Chase Dumont.
Is my dad here? Oh! Dijak knocked off the top rope, and Shannon Levangie is going up. Armani Chaos is in a bad spot. Chase Delmonte coming in from behind. And now he's going up top.
What are we going to see here? We have triple suplex going on here. Oh, no, wait a minute. Everyone's struggling at the top rope, and Dijak, like a shark, watching his food as he gets ready to attack.
This can't be good for 3/4 of the match right here. Dijak sending everybody down.
And this is the most dangerous part of it all, is Dijak is still on his feet.
Who's he going to target, though?
That is the main question.
He's asking the crowd, I think. And I think he found his target. Going for the FYE, feast your eyes.
Target was locked.
Now, remember what Chase said. Dijak has never been able to defeat Chase Delmonte.
Chase here. Sober kick there. Short kick.
Out of nowhere, Armani Chaos!
Oh my! Code red by Armani.
There's the short kick attempt once more. Blocked though. Assisted twist of fate from Shannon Levangie. Now she's going up.
Wait a minute, what we got here? We got, what? Wow! Oh my word!
PME, prettiest moonsault ever. And Shannon able to follow through as well. Neither Armani Chaos or Shannon, though, able to get the victory.
I think Armani was surprised by how high up he just got. landed flush. I'm surprised that both Dijak and Chase Del Monte were able to kick out.
We need to get him.
Chase is pleading.
This is...
What do you say?
He's suggesting a truce, a pact.
Listen, if anybody has watched Chase Del Monte, the one thing he's really good at is manipulation. And he knows how to manipulate.
Oh, wait, well, you talk about manipulation, there it is. Schoolboy pin, not enough. Chaos kicks out, quickly gets up. Series of strikes here.
Say what you want about Chase. He is a crafty individual, but right now, he is over the top rope and onto the floor along with Armani there.
And here comes Shannon back in the ring, and I don't think Dijak realizes it. She's right behind him.
Dijak on wobbly legs. Wait a minute.
Wait, she's thinking here. She can't possibly.
Oh my God!
What even?
Oh my crap!
How is she doing this? Man, almost. And Dijak going for that choke slam of his. Onto the knee, I would assume, but Shannon slips out. Relentless Shannon Levangie continues to fight to Donovan Dijak with a big boot.
Trying to yank out Chase. Dijak, excuse me, for that bulldog.
Oh, hold on a second. As Shannon knocks Chase and Armani off the ropes, but she can't take her eyes off of Dijak.
Oh, no.
And I think,
What a catch!
unfortunately,
Oh, my!
she did just that. Feast your eyes. Donovan Dijak is now your #1 contender for tonight's winner of the main event.
Here is your winner. Feast your eyes on the new #1 contender for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, Donovan Dijak.
An impressive victory from Donovan Dijak, but that just adds another layer to tonight's main event between our heavyweight champion Mortar and Aaron Ror. Not only is the winner going to walk away heavyweight champion, but they're going to have to look Dijak ahead in the eyes.
Yeah, that's not something I would want to wish on anyone, is now you have to lay your head down at night and you have to remember that at some point in your near future is a one-on-one matchup with former heavyweight champion Dijak, who is, as you can tell, an absolute problem.
Right now, Chase Armani getting physical on the outside with his opponents right now. But folks, we have more action here to come. We want to thank you again for tuning in, whether that be on YouTube and Twitch. Please get in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. As we continue tonight's show, Balance of Power here for Chaotic Wrestling.
That's not even the best part, okay? So then he drops me out of the powerbomb because he's so scared of me, this Tyree Taylor, and then he lets me get the pin! Oh my God! I'm so funny sometimes. Get back to work. Stop slacking. Come on. So sorry. Okay, here, I got a towel. I'll tap it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Championship.
Get ready to get
Introducing first the challenger from Providence, Rhode Island, standing 6 feet, 12 inches tall, weighing in at 15% of a metric ton, Big Trouble, Ben Bishop!
Ben Bishop making his debut here in Chaotic Wrestling, and I've heard nothing but great things about Ben Bishop. Look at the size of this guy.
I don't know if you follow Ben Bishop on TikTok, but he is hilarious. He's actually got a great following on TikTok, YouTube. He is a well-known name in the independent wrestling scene, and so I am extremely happy to see that he has blessed Chaotic Wrestling with his presence. I am sure that we are going to be in for a treat.
How tall?
And here's the opposite of the treat.
And his opponent from the trophy room at his winter home in Switzerland, weighing in at 183 pounds, he is the current, reigning, and defending Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Champion, Calvin Dumont.
I mean, who goes to Switzerland in the winter?
This psycho. I don't think he understands how weather works. But what he is going to learn to understand is two things. One, you are having to face the big Ben Bishop debuting in Chaotic Wrestling, so you know he's going to work to make a splash. And now, you have a target on your back, what looks to be Tyree Taylor, because you spilled coffee on him like a dope.
I don't know what Tyree Taylor's agenda is, by the way. He's made several appearances over the past couple of months, and yet we still have more questions than answers.
I fully agree with you. I mean, there are times, it feels like sometimes you're walking on eggshells with Tyree Taylor. You see him walking in the back, and it's almost like he has a smile on his face, and he's okay. But then at some points, things can kind of make him go into a different direction, similar to bipolarism, or I don't know really. I like you said, a lot of questions that need answers, and he just seems very on edge.
Well, maybe sooner than later we'll get some answers. But right now, Calvin Dumont going one-on-one with Ben Bishop, and his Pan-Optic Championship is on the line. And I'd be remiss to note we don't see one.
His bestie.
Bestie.
Yeah. You're looking for Cole Rutherford. And I want to say it's because Cole did sustain an injury. He did dislocate his shoulder. Sometimes I don't know how true it is that he's injured. Maybe he left him in Switzerland. Maybe he left his friend in Switzerland.
I don't know if you want to do that when you go to get someone like Ben Bishop. Look at the size. I already said that. What is he, 6'5"?
6'12".
I don't think.
That's what he said. That's how they announced him. He's 6'12".
6'12". Gotta watch over that chandelier.
Pretty sure that's just 7 feet.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I almost said 7'1".
But he wants to be labeled as 6'12", and my God, is he a massive man. You can see him, he towers over Calvin. He's reminding him what his name is, and that is Ben Bishop. Now Ben is feeling a little disappointed as he's feeling fired up and ready to go. Ben is ready to make a splash here in Chaotic Wrestling, and he is big trouble as he grabs Calvin Dumont by those luscious locks he recently had straightened on a special straightener in Switzerland. But he just hung up the Big Trouble Ben Bishop. Oh, he got a big boot.
Watch out now. Incoming.
Calvin is. Reminiscent of Kevin Nash, those knees and elbows there. Big splash in the corner.
The knees are a little bigger.
Big splash in the corner. Look at that agile roll.
Whoa!
Hoisting up the lifeless Calvin Dumont. Oh!
Sack of potatoes.
Big elbow drop.
Nailed it. Now Calvin Dumont wisely escaping the ring here.
Finding time to recuperate on the outside. And Ben Bishop already impressing the Chaotic Wrestling faithful as he's what seems to be making pretty quick work of Calvin Dumont, our Panoptic champion. Now Calvin is crying. He doesn't have his friend Cole Rutherford here to help fight his battles for him, which is never a good thing, especially when you're taking on someone like Ben Bishop. This would have been the perfect time to show up.
No doubt about it.
Now Calvin's taking a water break over here, but
I'm gonna go on. I think Cole Rutherford. I have to guess. Cole Rutherford's not gonna get Christmas bonus this year.
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't give your friends bonuses.
Well, good point. I don't. You know, I don't think they're really friends though, Julian.
I know.
I just think it's paid arrangement here. But right now, Ben Bishop delivering a clubber and blow. Outside.
Oh, the crowd is getting excited now. This crowd is getting crazy.
Wow.
Crowd almost tore down those barriers with how nuts they got.
And throwing him back in the ring like it's nothing. This might be another case of wasting too much time. I don't know.
Absolutely. You can tell that Ben Bishop is having a good time. Whoa!
There it is, folks.
Stuff like that is it's an indirect, kind of, I don't know. It's hard for the ref to make a call on that one. Referee discretion, because it is a shot below the belt.
Oh!
Get on him, buddy. You got to get on him.
Oh, now Ben Bishop easily picking Calvin Dumont right back up. Oh!
Right into that knee. You got to get on him. You got to stay on him.
He still hasn't been able to get him down.
Calvin, if you want to retain this championship, keep on him, buddy. Oh, good shot, but not good enough. I think he just woke up a sleeping giant. Oh, man, big shot. A little limp there from Ben Bishop. Big trouble coming his way is Calvin. Oh, big boot followed up by Calvin. What a good reversal there, good counter. Tried to use his body weight to take out Ben Bishop, but he forgot he's 6'12".
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Big drop kick to the red basket of Ben, and big, wow, my!
Goodness!
Sidewalk slams, I don't even know.
I think he's going to finish him off here. I think it's a good bet. We're going to have a new Panoptic champion here tonight with no Cole Rutherford to get involved.
We got a reversal, and there we go. There's the Calvin special.
He's just gonna walk out?
He calls it the escape.
Does he now? You learned that in Switzerland?
He did. Wait a minute, it's like he saw a ghost through the curtain.
Tyree Taylor, my God.
The man he spilled coffee on. Wait a minute, now he's backing into Ben, and now he's got two angry giants. Oh, no.
Nailed him by accident, of course.
That was not intentional. You saw the look on Calvin's face, looking through the court curtain. Tyree comes in now. Tyree gets punched.
He's furious.
Now we got fired up Tyree.
Huddersfield clothesline from the big man from Brooklyn after an accidental strike to the face from Ben Bishop. And now Calvin Dumont's taking
There is no way. Oh my! He got the impossible done and beat a 6'12 giant Ben Bishop.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling Pan-Optic Champion, Calvin Dumont.
Wait a minute.
Have you ever heard of someone being not self-aware or not aware of their surroundings or just not aware of their environment?
Yeah, I don't think you realize it's not the same kind of relationship you have with Cole Rutherford. You spilled coffee on the guy earlier.
Yeah, I think that
Ben Bishop!
Oh my God!
He's furious. He wanted this debut to go better.
And it should have gone
He
better.
wanted it to go better, Julian.
I know, it should have gotten better. Unfortunately, circumstances happened that were out of everyone's control. It was a bunch of accidents that happened to work in Calvin's favor. I'm telling you, man, this Tyree Taylor, I don't know what's going on. It seems like one moment, another big choke slam.
Get ready to get ready, because here comes trouble.
Impressive nonetheless. I sure hope we see Ben Bishop once again here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Tyree Taylor, I just want to talk about this for a minute. Something about Tyree, and I know we're trying to figure out what's going on. You notice that prior to having coffee spilled on him, he seemed like he was in a decent mood. And it's almost like these tiny little things in life seem to be ticking him off. And as of right now, I feel as Calvin Dumont seems to be that tick, which is what caused Tyree to come out. You saw Calvin, looked like you saw a ghost through that curtain.
Yeah, he reminds me of that tick, all right, Calvin Dumont.
Unfortunate outcome for Ben, but I really hope to see him back. I love watching his stuff on YouTube and TikTok. Please look him up, guys. He is literally the funniest person in the world. And then, I don't know how this happened. If I had a bingo card, as kids say today, this would not have been on it. But Calvin Dumont's still our Pan-Optic champion. I don't know, Calvin's a wet noodle over here. I don't know what's going on with him. They finally got him out of here.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Did you guys like Ben Bishop? 6'12", ladies and gentlemen, 6'12". We got a birthday in the house. Where's Hunter? Where's Hunter? Celebrating his 16th birthday. Huh? Right there, right behind me.
You mean Paul?
Happy birthday. Glad you could celebrate the big 1-6 with all of us here at Chaotic Wrestling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last month, Breaking Point was a phenomenal event. And how about that main event of all-out tag team ladder war? Some casualties coming out of that. And here to speak of such events, would you please welcome my guest from the monarchy, the King BMT.
And rise to your feet from the House of Honor, Big Prince, Brendan Michael Thomas and Aaron, the King and Queen of the Lusitanian type of the Spanish Park and protectors of the realm. Long live the King and Queen. You will beg the knee.
Our king right now seems to have a neck brace on. Looks like he's favoring some form of injury to the neck. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's going to be addressed as he steps into the ring with Rich Palladino, a king of chaotic wrestling. A lot of this might have to do from the ladder match that took place at Breaking Point. So much had happened during that match. I mean, he could have gotten hurt at any point. I don't know if it's going through a million doors or thrown off ladders or who knows. We're about to find out.
How's everyone in Tewksbury doing tonight? Tewksbury? Tewksbury? Good job. I can't wait to see your PhD in English. Now, I'm not sitting down because I want to look cool when I do this promo. I'm sitting down because I was a part of what is being called the greatest all-out war in chaotic wrestling history. Where 10 people entered a ring and did what they had to do to prove that tag team wrestling belongs in the goddamn main event at Chaotic Wrestling. But maybe some of us went a bit too far. Because as I sit here tonight, unadvertised for competition tonight, I have not been medically cleared to compete. But here's the thing that I'm wondering. Has anyone seen Dustin Waller or Kylon King? No. Where's the unit? They're not here. I got dropped on my head off of a 10-foot ladder, and I am still here tonight, ready to do what I have to do, but they in the back said no. I spent 20 years of my life trying to get to Chaotic Wrestling. I had doors shut in my face. I was told no. I was told I didn't have what it takes. But at the end of the day, when you people pay your hard-earned money to watch a Chaotic Wrestling show and BMT's name is on that marquee, you know you are going to get the best damn show possible. Because I will give you the best show possible. Why? Because I can. And not a neck brace, not a lack of medical clearance will stop me. I am the goddamn king. And I swear it. I swear it on my father's grave before I put my boots away and call it a career. I will bring my crown jewels back to the monarchy.
How are you moving your head? Somebody come out and give him a neck breaker.
Jose, DJ, you are on borrowed time. You are new to the tag team division, so let me fill you in. They all bend the knee.
Hold on a second.
I think we're going to have a quick response from Jose Zamora.
That is his theme music, one half of the tag team champions, the Powers of Influence. Winners of All Out Tag Team Ladder War.
We're talking about the balance of power.
And they're both here, DJ Powers and Jose Zamora. I cannot believe these two were able to come out on top in such a match. That match, if you haven't seen it, folks, is available on YouTube. I'm sure they're going to have a, quite the response for BMT.
We'll get there in 10 minutes when Jose Zamora is done setting up production. Got to make sure TikTok and his followers get YouTube or wherever else he is. Got to make sure they all get front row.
He's a champion now. His head's bigger than ever.
Hey, cut the music. Cut the music. Tewksbury, it's very simple. We're recording a video right now, so we need you guys to shut your mouths. Guys, he said, shut your mouths. And that's okay. We're gonna edit that out. But shut your mouth. You guys are so stupid. Good job. Let's see how long this lasts. Yeah, not too long. But BMT, let me understand something. I'm a little confused because you're. Hey, that's fine. BMT, let me understand something.
Well, I can't hear you. You're going to have to talk louder because you have about 250 people telling you to shut the F up.
Hey, listen up, all right? You're here unannounced. You don't have a match. You don't have a partner. And you don't have this. So what does that make you? Does that make you special? No. That makes you a jealous old has-been.
Whoa. Come on.
Not something anyone
And you are nothing more than a stepping stool for the powers of influence.
The stepping stool. Steps on that stool.
So, strong words, Jose, but, you know, DJ, I want to talk to you about something real quick. I'm going to get up here for a second.
What are you doing, bro?
You guys remember DJ's ex-girlfriend, Livia, right? Yeah. You know, I was really confused.
DJ sucks! DJ sucks! DJ sucks! DJ sucks! DJ sucks!
I was really confused when I didn't see you with Livia anymore, and I saw you with Jose, so I did some snooping, and what you're all thinking, no. That was my first assumption, no. So I found Livia before she went on her little injury sabbatical, and I said, hey, Livia, what happened with you and DJ? And she looked at me and she said, King, I hate to tell you this, but I just couldn't be with him anymore. And I said, why? And she said, you know, DJ has a micro penis.
Come on now. It's a family show.
It is a family show. Wait a minute. I haven't seen these two in a while.
The Shooter Boys are back, and they look fantastic. What are they doing out here, though?
I don't know. I noticed that they're not dressed as pop stars anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championship. In the ring are the challengers from the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy at a total combined weight of 350 pounds, Anthony Vecchio and Aaron Ortiz, the Shooter Boys.
Nice. Oh, this match is happening right now.
This is what I want to see. These are the guys I wanted back
And
here.
their opponents still outside the ring from Bridgewater, Massachusetts and San Juan, Puerto Rico, respectively. Total combined weight, 386 pounds. They are the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the undeniable DJ Powers and the Spotlight Jose Zamora. powers of influence.
We share the same sentiment. There's the power of influence. I think we're gonna get joined here by.
We're gonna get a special guest commentator for this matchup here. One third of the monarchy.
We are being blessed by royalty.
King BMT. Welcome, my king.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is
to have
pretty
you over
cool.
here.
Great to be had over here. Thank you, gentlemen.
I'm surprised you're alive.
I really am. I'm surprised you're okay.
You and me both, sir. You and me both. Put me in the doghouse with the queen, but hey.
You know what? Rightfully so. You put your life on the line, but like you stated, in that match, you have to put it all out on the line to try and become victorious. Fortunately, you didn't get the job done, but you did put out a valiant effort.
It's only a matter of time.
I agree. I just asked for one thing. Please don't throw away the championships again.
So how you doing,
I've been great. I'm not trying to start any tension over here.
I just am asking.
He's been on a roll this past few months, getting involved, and
I'm not trying.
I'm gonna leave that to him. I got off last show, and I learned my lesson.
That was a one and done. I'm over it. It was just he got into my. I apologize, King.
Right now, we got the Shooter Boys making their return to Chaotic Wrestling. We haven't seen them since the 25th anniversary show. And right now, they have a big opportunity to finally catch the tag team championships that have eluded them the past couple of years since they made their debut here.
You know, the Shooter Boys debuted against the Monarchy.
That's a fun fact for you.
Every time the Shooter Boys wrestled for the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships, it was against the Monarchy.
And they have not been able to take you down. Clearly, they're still championship-less here in Chaotic Wrestling.
But I will tell you this, if there's one team I know that we will be talking about for a very, very long time, it is not DJ Zamora and DJ Powers, or excuse me, Jose Zamora and DJ Powers. It's the Shooter Boys.
They're not important.
And I honestly think tonight that it may be the night where they finally are able to reach the top of the mountain.
For everyone's sake, I really do hope so, because I love the Shooter Boys. I'm glad to see that they were able to separate themselves, what it looks like, from the, I would say, mind control of pop star Becca, because now these guys are back on the horse and putting in the work, and they're back into their shooter ways.
Hey, do you know Becca?
I don't know well.
Did you get me an autograph?
The B3CCA.
How does she smell? Smell good?
Not a big fan of her.
Just saying. Just saying.
The powers of influence.
The Queen hears you. We're both in trouble.
Right now, the powers of influence. I'm doing fantastic. They have a huge task ahead of them to prove that they're not just a flash in the pan, that they belong in the tag team championship reigns. Vecchio going for the whip. Reversed, though, by DJ Powers. He makes the tag to Jose Zamora. Nice leapfrog there from Vecchio as he delivers an insecurity out of nowhere.
Did you hear about DJ's recent legal troubles?
What happened?
Yeah, he got sued by the color orange for gimmick infringement.
That's a good one.
Jose Zamora not in a good spot. He's going to have to fight his way out, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's got Ortiz in the corner. Aaron Ortiz, the receiving end of a big punch.
See, this is what I'm talking about these two young men. They're cocky, they're brash, and they just can't get it done what it needs to get done. They need to cheat, they need to use underhanded tactics. At the end of the day, experience will always trump these little juvenile tactics that they perform.
It's no surprise to me that they're unable to out-wrestle the Shooter Boys, so they have to resort to those sorts of tactics.
Absolutely. Shooter Boys, 10 out of 10 times is going to out-wrestle the powers of influence, and so they have to find an alternate tactic in order to try and get one over on them, because as you can see, every time the powers of influence have a leg up, the Shooter Boys just out-wrestle them. They can have a counter for every counter.
And right now, Aaron Ortiz, this time, he's the one throwing the strike. He sends Jose Zamora down to the mat with a vicious punch. Oh, wait, Zamora grabbing a handful of Ortiz's hair. DJ Powers, taking over.
Ref trying to do his best to enforce this match. There are a lot of bodies in there, so it's a little difficult, but
doing his best as LJ Childress, but right now Aaron Ortiz is doing his best to make a fool out of the powers of influence here, but the numbers game has caught up with the Shooter Boys here.
And right now they have something in mind here. They've got Ortiz. Watch out, Anthony Vecchio coming in. He's got some more by the waist, maybe going for a takedown. Oh, double elbow sending DJ Powers down to the mat. Here come the Shooter Boys to Zamora.
That was a very innovative move.
I'm telling you, these Shooter Boys, they have what it takes. I think they can dethrone Zamora and Powers, and I think it'll be really good to get in the ring with them again because my track record against the Shooter Boys is flawless.
Very, very true, but the Shooter Boys are always evolving, and this is actually good for you because any new offense that they have introduced tonight, you are able to scout front, row, and center.
100%, absolutely. This is why I decided to stay out here and get a first-hand glimpse of this match tonight.
They have evolved. Look at them. They look better than ever, if you ask me. Right now, though, unable to follow through on that slam is Anthony Vecchio as he's trapped in the corner.
Oh, ref, get him out the corner. What's going on here?
Anthony Vecchio is fighting his way out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. It was a blind tag, I believe we saw there. That's what makes DJ Powers the legal man. And Aaron Ortiz a little peed off right now because DJ pie faced him, which is a very disrespectful move.
Uh-oh. Another right hand from the Powers of Influence, this time DJ Powers.
I worked so hard to restore prominence to the tag team division in Chaotic Wrestling. So hard. I ask you a question, gentlemen. What was the tag team title match at Cold Fury in 2024? Can't tell you. But I can tell you what we did in 2025, and that's we guaranteed and solidified tag team wrestling and Chaotic Wrestling. And look at what these guys are going to do to it.
I can't argue that. And you know what? It was a very memorable match at Breaking Point. You guys are going to go down in history as you said, probably one of the greatest ladder matches and all-out wars that I've ever seen.
Thank you.
And the Monarchy taking a step in the right direction with the addition of Prince Jamari.
Oh, yeah, Prince Jamari. Yeah, absolutely. You know, he's going to do something great tonight. He's going to bring home the New England Championship to House Monarchy, and he's going to do it by toppling the Giants.
The Monarchy has gained so much more approval from the crowd ever since Prince Jamari has joined the Monarchy. If you ask me, I just think it's noticeable. And I think you guys are off to maybe another title reign.
Do you feel like Prince Jamari may have had you look at your approach a little differently once you guys recruited him?
I think Prince Jamari absolutely made me look at things from more of a humble perspective. He's young, he's hungry, he's fiery, he's determined to be great. And I promised him if he aligned with the Monarchy, we will bring him greatness. What was he doing last show? Main eventing. He is in one of the most talked about matches in Chaotic Wrestling history, and the kid hasn't even had 20 matches yet.
Sure. That is true.
I think Prince Jamari was the blessing in disguise that the Monarchy needed to really understand what kind of kingdom we wanted to run here in Chaotic Wrestling.
And he more than held his own in that main event at Breaking Point.
Absolutely. I mean, I told him to leave the step stool at home, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a help that would have been.
Doesn't get too much through that after.
And right now,
it says something about you and the Queen to be able to, admit that it allowed you to change your perspective and see this in a humble direction, and you were able to evolve from where you once were. So that's good on you and the Queen.
Absolutely.
And Anthony Vecchio is desperate to get his partner Aaron Ortiz in this matchup. And he nearly makes the tag, but on the outside, Jose Zamora pulling Aaron Ortiz off the apron. Now what are they doing?
Disobeying the rules. Oh my, that was devastating.
Ridiculous.
Where did he even come from?
Now, despite the fact that nobody actually likes the powers of influence, BMT, is there any redeeming qualities of this team that you could say? Are they crafty? Are they opportunists? I mean, if you had to pick something, what's something that you could say that's good about the Powers?
I think they know how to take advantage of an opportunity when it's presented.
That's fair.
You know, JT Dunn gave me a destroyer off the ladder. And they were there to claim the tag team championship. So I cannot discredit them for what they did. But what I can do is tell you that the T in this tag team merely stands for transition.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Aaron Ortiz.
Here we go.
The freshman is in, and he's taking it to Jose Zamora.
Oh my God, he is fast, and he is scrappy.
There he goes, there he goes.
He's fired up. Uh-oh. Zamora trying to shake him off. Aaron Ortiz, though, delivering a nasty tornado DDT. Not enough.
That was close, and BMT, your prediction was almost to fruition. We almost had new tag team champions.
I think the boys have it tonight. I think they absolutely positively have it tonight.
Going up top. Zamora, he moves out of the way.
Oh!
Powers comes in out of nowhere.
That's on, that opportunist.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. That might be it.
Ah, there we go.
Man, that was close.
Ortiz somehow getting the kick out before the 3.
DJ Powers throwing a temper tantrum, and the only mic'd up wrestler in professional wrestling history, Jose Zamora, is in disbelief as Aaron Ortiz able to kick out after that devastating tag team maneuver. And Anthony Vecchio is really struggling to get to his feet. It's looking like it's leaning into the favor of the Powers of Influence.
They have their opponent down. He kicked out at 2.99, and rather than taking advantage and putting the nail in the coffin, he's throwing a temper tantrum. This is what I'm telling you. You cannot teach experience, and that is what Powers of Influence do not have. And that is why the second reign of the monarchy will be much easier than those expect.
Loving blow to the back of the head from Jose Zamora, and still Aaron Ortiz doing everything he can to fight back, but the numbers are just too much. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ortiz slips out.
Pushed into each other. Aaron Ortiz is, we got a blind tag here. Anthony Vecchio is the legal man.
Look at this.
Big tope suicida from Anthony Vecchio.
Ortiz, he wants to fly, I think.
Oh, God.
Over the top rope.
Nails them.
Taking both individuals out. Got to get the legal man in.
Can't win a match on the outside of the ring. They need to get him in the ring and finish this off.
Very true. And look at these guys. Look at that shot right to the back. Taking the single leg Olympic slam. Getting in Ortiz as the legal man. And I think, oh my God, you might be right, BMT. King.
1, 2.
Oh, man, the last second, Jose Zamora able to make the save for the tag team champions.
It was close. Too close.
And now what are they going to do? What can they pull off here? The Shooter Boys are closer than ever to tag team gold.
They are extremely close, but you cannot count out. Oh, the opportunist, as you said, BMT finding every nook and cranny to try and get an opportunity, create opportunities, to gain advantages, and that's exactly what they did by hitting the rope, crotching Aaron Ortiz, and unfortunately retaining their championships as the Powers of Influence.
Here are your winners and still chaotic wrestling tag team champions, TJ Powers and Jose Zamora, Powers of Influence.
A valiant effort from the Shooter Boys. Unfortunately, the Powers of Influence were able to pull this one out and retain their tag team championships in their first title defense. It was a pleasure to have you here on commentary, King BMT.
Thank you for having me, gentlemen. I truly appreciate you filling up the time, even though I couldn't be in the ring tonight. It was a pleasure being with you. And I look forward to seeing you both again when the crown jewels of the chaotic realm return to the monarchy.
Well, we look forward to that as well. And folks, don't go anywhere. We have more action to come. We're going to take a brief intermission for the next 10-15 minutes. But when we come back, more chaotic wrestling action. Don't go anywhere.
King, I don't think I need to stress to you enough how important tonight is. I practically broke my neck trying to restore the crown jewels to the monarchy. And our prince...
Hey, honey.
Yes, my queen. Sit your ass down. She's not talking to you.
I actually was talking to him.
What?
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, he was talking about restoring the monarchy.
Yeah.
I have a surprise for you. Yeah, we have a surprise for you. You're gonna have your own brand new entrance music. You're gonna love it. I have it all queued up.
Yeah.
You wanna go listen to it?
Of course.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
I love it. Come on, let's go.
Honey, what the hell is...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship.
New entrance music. Oh!
Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Queen Ariel from House Monarchy, weighing in at 145 pounds, Prince Jamari.
Hello?
Prince Jamari, we got the old school Jam Jam Boy music.
All right.
This is quite the surprise that Queen Ariel has gifted to Prince Jamari.
I think this is a tactic on Queen Ariel's part. She's trying to get him pumped up with his own vibe for this huge opportunity. You know how big this is for him.
This is a huge deal, and King BMT, as you just saw, wanted to remind Prince Jamari how big of a deal this is. This is a very scary and large task ahead for Prince Jamari. And my God, if he can topple Arcturus and take home the championship to the Monarchy.
The New England Championship is a stepping stone here in Chaotic Wrestling. You should know of all people, Julian.
It is. It's the final step before you reach the top to compete for the heavyweight championship. And so this would be great for the Monarchy. It'd be great for Prince Jamari himself.
And his opponent, representing the GGC, weighing in at 352 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion. This is Arcturus.
Well, the New England Championship is, like I said, one of the most coveted prizes here in Chaotic Wrestling. Many a heavyweight champion started their path by winning that title, but right now, to get that championship, you have to get through this man, Arcturus. Look at the size of this guy, and we've seen the devastation he causes, and not only that, he can give you a serious mental game. Tonight, Prince Jamari is going toe-to-toe with this big man, and I'm sure this is not going to be easy.
Absolutely. Arcturus is a force to be reckoned with. He has been a fighting champion and has had some questionable victory tactics. As we stated earlier tonight, he technically lost his match at breaking point against Milo Mira, but he was able to retain the championship, as you cannot lose to a you can't lose your championship via disqualification.
Oh! Jamari getting things off hot here with a drop kick. Is the bell wrong?
I haven't heard it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Look at this. He's not stopping here, and you gotta be honest, this is a great tactic. Catching the big man off guard. Speed isn't exactly Arcturus' strong suit,
Whoa, right over the top rope, Prince Jamari. That was a series of drop kicks. You gotta give it to Prince Jamari for the stamina to be able to get back up and deliver another powerful drop kick, one after another, and he is staying on Arcturus.
I mean, getting Arcturus down alone is going to be a huge task for Prince Jamari, and even with all those drop kicks, he hasn't been able to do it.
Absolutely. He's definitely not going to be able to get Arcturus off of his feet. He's not going to be able to lift him off the ground, but I've seen crazier things. I almost just watched Shannon Levangie lift Dijak off his feet.
Absolutely.
So anything's possible.
She had him up there for a good 2 seconds. Right now, Prince Jamari still continuing to try and fight, but Arcturus is just too much.
It's a good overhand. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh!
Right into the corner post there, head first. Midsection as well.
Jeez. That looked painful, ladies and gentlemen. He ate that post. Not only did the groin take the brunt of that, but you saw his head bounce off the top of that post. It is a steel post, ladies and gentlemen, so if you have ever in your life crashed into steel, you can understand how Prince Jamari is feeling right now. He was just tossed like a rag doll.
Exactly that, and he's not done as Arcturus as he continues to lay a litany of offense onto the rookie here. And like I said, we talked about with BMT earlier, King BMT. Whoa, that was completely devastating. As we talked with BMT earlier, Prince Jamari, he's no stranger to devastation as he went through hell in the main event of Breaking Point just a few weeks ago. What a performance it was for the young rookie.
Absolutely. I mean, as BMT had stated, he doesn't even have 20 matches under his belt and main evented one of our biggest shows of the year, Breaking Point, and probably one of the most memorable ladder matches we're ever going to have, where absolute chaos and carnage took place, watching people like Shannon Levangie and Danny Miles fly off the top of a ladder through some doors. My family was there, and they thought those two had passed on to a new life, and Prince Jamari was no stranger to this damage. He did hold his own, but unfortunately, again, the Monarchy not able to get the job done, so this is the second chance, so to speak, for Jamari to try and get the job done against Arcturus, but it's not looking too good.
No, it is not. But we got Queen Ariel in the corner cheering him on. The crowd is backing him up as well.
We got some Jam Jam Boy music in the beginning.
I mean, he was off to a great start. Unfortunately, it was the inability to get the big man down. Prince Jamari has yet to make a pin attempt. And I don't think he's going to be able to.
It's like watching a beast playing with its food. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Just... And now he's using the... What?
Well, we saw earlier Milo Mera with the knee brace. It was because of Arcturus he was wearing that knee brace as he tried to break his leg off via figure 4 at Breaking Point. And that message was sent to Milo. As Milo still continues, as he said after his matchup earlier tonight, to target Arcturus in that New England Championship.
And this all started because the movement of God's greatest creation, the GGC, this religious movement, all concocted by Arcturus himself. He feels betrayed by one of his, I would call him a henchman, Milo Mera, who did all of his dirty work, all of Arcturus' dirty work. Milo Mera had said enough, went back to the way he was, went back to his roots, back to that pogo-like lifestyle. Arcturus did not approve, and here we are today.
And look at this, Prince Jamari trying to wear down Arcturus, a desperation attempt to bring down the big man, and he's got him to a knee. Again, folks, Jamari, even though he had a flurry of offense at the start of this thing, has yet to bring Arcturus down, and it's been nothing but offense from Arcturus for the past few minutes. Right now, this is a huge opportunity for Prince Jamari.
Prince Jamari almost had Arcturus completely passed out with a, oh my!
And I think that opportunity has just been squandered.
almost, but didn't. He lost the strength, squeezing the blood in the carotid arteries in the neck, trying to get Arcturus to pass out, but I think Prince Jamari's strength just ran out and the blood began to flow, and answered was a power slam by Arcturus, and now he is going to the high rent district where you do not want to see someone of his size.
Don't hit your head up there, big man.
Oh my God! You see that ring cave in?
Jamari moving away at the last second. Is he going for sliced bread?
Oh my God, he hit it!
Trying to finish him off as Arcturus quickly gets back up. Another attempt at sliced bread.
Cover him!
He's down.
Cover him!
Oh! The crowd here, as well as us at commentary, at the edge of our seat as he being Prince Jamari, pinned Arcturus to become the win the championship. Not able to get it done.
Prince Jamari is feeling fired up right now. He's being tossed around like a rag doll. He's feeling it. He feels he's close, within inches. He almost put away Arcturus. Gonna put one more in. Oh no!
Arcturus, wise enough. He's been through it. He's prepared the third time around.
Oh no! Oh!
That might be it, folks.
I think that's it.
Arcturus able to get the job done.
Here is your winner, and still Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion, Arcturus!
Arcturus defeating Prince Jamari, but I'll tell you what. How convinced were you that Prince Jamari was going to walk away tonight with that title?
Completely convinced. I had to cover my mic. I yelled so loud.
Oh, hold on a second. What's going on? It looks like Arcturus is going to try and attack Queen Ariel. Here comes Milo Mira, though.
Wow. They're within inches of each other. He's getting close.
And quickly, Arcturus runs away. Milo Mira is chasing after him. Folks, I think we're gonna have to stay tuned to social media to find more.
I gotta figure out if any of the cameras followed or whatnot.
But right now, like I was saying, Prince Jamari with a valiant effort here tonight. I'm sure as the crowd cheers him on and shows their appreciation. Don't go anywhere. We have more action to come as the balance of power continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bar is still open. Concessions are open. And we're having an extended Black Friday sale over at Kirsten's Bakery. Cookies are now only $1. How many falls? One fall. Cookies, $1. Right over there. Now, I was summoned to the back, and I have a very special announcement. We're going to be in Watertown in 2 weeks for our final event of 25, but we're going to kick off 2026 in a big way back in Lowell at the Collegiate Charter School, where we all witnessed Breaking Point. But we're kicking off the year on Friday, January 16th with Pandemonium, and front row is already sold out. Order your tickets now at chaoticwrestling.com. It's Pandemonium, but I was just told that in attendance on Friday night, January 16th, will be a former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, a former Chaotic Wrestling tag team champion, a former Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, and a former owner of Chaotic Wrestling. And he will be in attendance to address the Chaotic faithful. I can only be speaking of one man, the Firebrand, Brian Fury, will be at Pandemonium on Friday night, January 16th, to talk to you. So make sure you get your tickets at chaoticwrestling.com. As we get closer to Pandemonium, front row sold out. Don't you get shut out. Pandemonium Friday night in Lowell, January the 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1 from Manchester, New Hampshire, at a total combined weight of 459 pounds. Feel the plant-based power of Sean Vegan Keegan and his soy boy, Luke Varnes.
Why is Luke Varnes's shirt completely torn? Did he dig that out of the trash? Yeah. Secondly, if Sean Vegan Keegan doesn't eat anything that poops, then why is he so full of crap?
Oh, that's a good one there, Julian. That's a good question, though. SVK.
I'll see you guys later. That was the last joke for the night.
Well, stick around because I need some help here. SVK has been waiting for an opportunity to get Seabass in the ring in a official match that, we've seen them in the ring against each other in the rumbles and whatnot, but right now it's a huge blow off.
I feel like that Vegan just wants things to end on his terms and his way. It doesn't matter how, he just wants it to say, I ended it. So he's going to...
And their opponents at a total combined weight of 375 pounds. First, wrestling out of Goffstown, New Hampshire, he is the SOB of the 603, Seabass Finn.
He's going to be fighting tooth and nail until he can end things on his way, but wait a minute!
And his tag team partner from Plymouth, Massachusetts, Patrick Wheatman!
It's Wheatman! Patrick Wheatman, the no doubt about it favorite as of late amongst the Chaotic Wrestling fans.
Rightfully so, he's awesome.
He has been on a hot streak. He's defeated some names in Chaotic Wrestling.
Honestly, that's the biggest names we got in wrestling, in Chaotic Wrestling.
Absolutely, and that includes Richard Hawley, Brad Cashew, amongst others. And right now, he's teaming up with Seabass, and we know that Wheatman has had his issues with Sean Vegan Keegan, but not as big as the issues that Sean Vegan Keegan and Seabass has had. Of course, we all know that they used to be best friends, and that turned sour at the Chaotic Countdown, prior to the Chaotic Countdown, as Seabass was making his way to the ring. Nonetheless,
people are loving Patrick Wheatman. I don't know if you've eaten your Wheaties today, or your Frosted Mini Wheats, or your Wheat Thins. You know Patrick made them all. Those wheat products.
he made them all?
All of them.
Three of them. Right now, we're going to start things off with Seabass Finn and SVK, Sean Vegan Keegan. And folks, for the record, this is the first official match of Soy Boy Luke Varnes here in Chaotic Wrestling.
We're seeing the debut of Luke Varnes. is being tagged out. We can see that Wheatman's in, and so Sean Keegan believes he is going to be the best matchup for Patrick Wheatman. Nice tight lockup by each individual.
Headlock here from Wheatman. Apparently made Wheatman's and Wheatman's.
All the way.
Sean Keegan gets the upper hand, but for how much longer? Off the ropes as Sean Keegan delivers a nice shoulder tackle.
That was impressive. We got a leapfrog. Oh, big cross body.
Taken down, SVK. Wheatman trying to figure out where he wants to go here, and he grabs the arm. That's his target.
Absolutely it is, and now we are going to see Sean Keegan. Wait a minute. Quickly getting out of the ring, and so that now begs the question. He had his chance. He finally gets to go one-on-one with Seabass Finn. Why did he roll out of the way? Why did he escape?
Now the point here, you think that he's been begging for this opportunity. He'd go at the instant the tag was made, but he quickly backed out.
Yeah, this is again. This goes with what I was saying. I believe that Sean Keegan wants everything regarding Seabass Finn to be on his terms. That's including being the legal man in this tag team matchup.
Tag made. Here comes Patrick Wheatman once more. He's going up top.
The Red Boot Warrior, who almost punched 2 holes through the ceiling.
It's been not such a great showing for the Soy Boy in his first matchup.
Tries to throw a punch into Wheatman. Oh, got a back elbow. Good tag there. Double hip toss by Wheatman and Seabass. Whee! All right, that's a good little tag move. Going to be a little innovative. Seabass Finn trying to show Wheatman the ropes of the tag team wrestling match. Now we got to move out of the way. Luke Farnes with a very ginger-like tag over to, oh, and there we go.
No, Wheatman's more ginger than that.
Sean Keegan now, look at him, with confidence, getting in the ring, putting the boots to Seabass Finn because he got into the ring on his terms, at his moment, on his timing.
Look at this. Still. Sean Keegan.
Sean Keegan right now is now putting the beating to Seabass Finn, a beating that he believes to be his rightful deliverance of payback. This is what he's been building to. What he's wanting is to try and pay back Seabass Finn for, I don't know, betraying him is what he feels. I don't really know. We never got a full answer.
Absolutely delusional, if you ask me.
Sean Keegan got injured. Seabass Finn did a lot for himself, getting opportunities at the New England Championship, at heavyweight championships, and he was seeing some success. Never got to capture any championships, but I think somewhere along the line, Vegan felt left behind, left forgotten, and he felt like Seabass didn't need him anymore, and that's, I feel, why Luke Varnes is around. He feels Luke Varnes needs him. He can bully him around.
Cover. Luke Varnes just moments away from his first victory, but unable to get the job done. I mean,
debuting, get your first victory.
Yeah, great start to your career. And now what's he doing? Taking the straps down from Seabass. Oh, and delivering a huge blow to the back of everyone's favorite fisherman. Uh-oh. Wrapping his arms around the rope and nowhere for Seabass to go. Luke Varnes biting his ear off. And as the referee backs Varnes off, look at this. Sean Vegan Keegan, and now Luke Varnes going right after Seabass with the referee's back turned.
This is not the hill you want to die on, Patrick Wheatman. You got to get out of the ring. You are only assisting. I understand your emotions are high, but you have to know that this was working in the favor of these vicious vegans.
That is their identity. They are the vicious vegans.
Yes, they are.
Luke Varnes and Sean Keegan. They are the vicious vegans, folks. And right now, the vicious vegans, they have to try and keep Seabass Fin down.
The SOB of the 603 is struggling to get a tag to Patrick Wheatman.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're almost there. Come on now. Oh, wait a second, though.
Wait a minute. Luke Varnes taking the post and falling to the outside.
Hey, oh, he does it. Here comes Patrick Wheatman. Big body slam from the Wheat Man. Another one. The Soy Boy this time. Wheatman's not done. Whoa. Oh, we've seen this before. Wheatman loves his airplane spin.
Yes, he does. Somehow never gets dizzy. I don't understand it.
He's a little dizzy. Whoop. Oh, sidewalk slammer cover. Sean Vegan Keegan kicking out. That was a close call there. Crowd here seems to think that that might have been a 3 count if the referee counted a little faster. Wheatman now. Oh, wait a second. Varnes saving Keegan. Going for a double elbow. Oh, wait. Seabass makes a blind tag as Wheatman takes down both of the vicious vegans. Where's Wheatman going?
Big boot right into a...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Darn it.
Here are your winners, the team of Soy Boy, Luke Varnes, and Sean Vegan Keegan.
I mean, they always seem to make it happen. They slip away with the victory. Sean Vegan Keegan and Soy Boy Luke Varnes successful here tonight. And again, this is Luke Varnes' first matchup in his career.
And he is victorious in it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The Vicious Vegans walking away as the winners here tonight at a Balance Power. Folks, up next is our main event. The Heavyweight Championship is on the line in what has been an action-packed night of action. Don't go anywhere. Aaron Ror looks to make his second championship victory.
Oh, Mortar, you seen Arcturus?
No. Jesus. So how's your face?
Oh, that's real funny.
Whoosh. Mortar, you seen Arcturus?
No. Jesus. How's your face?
Well, that's real funny, Armani. My face
I was.
What?
Time and place. This isn't the time. You have a match.
My earring almost fell out. And it almost like destroyed my ear.
Can you guys move? You're standing in the way. Move. Move. Clearly, heavyweight champion, nobody. Move.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening.
Here comes Aaron Ror, WWE ID prospect and former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, as tonight he tries to make it his second Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight championship reign. But can he take down Mortar, who has been on a reign of terror?
It's truly unstoppable. The fact that he was able to last in what felt like a 40-minute opener of Breaking Point against Chase Del Monte, who's known as one of the best champions in Chaotic Wrestling history, and he was able to come out victorious. Every opponent before that, John Walters, you name it, he has been able to come out on top. And like you said, he's been a reign of terror, and it doesn't seem like anybody is able to stop Mortar's title reign. And you can see he seemed a little, I don't know, on edge or frustrated or whatever it was. I mean, he kind of almost like talked down to his peers in the locker room as he was walking by, in that shot we got of Mortar heading to the ring. And I don't know, it's not like him to be that way, you know what I mean? He seemed a little, I would say, maybe he's burnt out, maybe he needs a break. Either way, Aaron Ror is here, and as you stated, WWID prospect, not really prospect, he's a WWID superstar who has appeared on Evolve, which you can see on Wednesdays on Tubi. And like you said, his actions speak for themselves, his history speaks for itself. Former heavyweight champion, and WWE definitely saw something within this man, so he is here now and absolutely has the tools to get the job done. Question is tonight the night?
Here comes our heavyweight champion. Mortar, as I mentioned, put on a reign of terror, taking down the likes of Ricky Smokes, Chase Del Monte, amongst many others. Dijak, as he said in that video released on social media, you line him up, he'll take him down. And tonight, will he take down Aaron Ror? Everyone's favorite dance.
The Mortar dance?
The Mortar dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Chaotic Wrestling Balance of Power main event is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left, hailing from Sparkle City. Weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is Evil Gay, the timepiece, Aaron Ror. And his opponent to my right, originally from Medellin, Colombia, now residing in the fighting city of Lowell, Massachusetts. Weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, he is the current, reigning, and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. No gods, no kings, only Mortar!
Here we go, folks. Aaron Ror seeking his second championship, heavyweight championship reign. He's gotta get through Mortar. This is what it's all about, that heavyweight championship.
Our coveted heavyweight championship is on the line. Unstoppable as of late. Mortar defending his heavyweight championship against WWID superstar Aaron Ror here in Tewksbury, Massachusetts tonight at Chaotic Wrestling's Balance of Power. This is sure to be a
barn
no, banger.
Banger.
Was a beat. I did leave you on the hook. Nice tight lock up to start here.
Can't put me on the spot like that, Joanne.
Apologize. Mortar backing Aaron Ror into the, whoa, all right.
Taking a page out of Aaron Ror's book there.
And you know what? Mind games. Mortar's got good mind games. Aaron Ror is, he's trying to, I don't know, it's kind of.
He's flushed.
He's
flushed?
He is, he's a little taken back. We got a little slap on the cheeks there by Aaron Ror. I, as the British would say, believe these two are fancying each other.
Yes.
He did say gay guys have a hard slap. I don't like to be slapped, so I'm going to steer clear from that right now. We got a nice tight lock up from these two individuals right now. Now Aaron Ror showing the power and aggression as he backs Mortar into the, all right, it's some games being played by both individuals. I believe Mortar was trying to play games earlier. Now Aaron Ror is returning the favor, and this is sometimes you have two competitors who are evenly matched with in-ring skill. You have to find another tactic, and getting into your opponent's head is a huge tactic to take advantage of.
You know, excellent point here. You know, you've got to think based on history. Aaron Ror was going to try and pull out these tactics on Mortar and try to throw him off guard. But I think Mortar, like what you said, he's trying to take the step ahead. He's trying to do it before Aaron Ror does. So in that way, Aaron Ror loses one of his strategy pieces. You know what I'm saying?
If you know that, because I think Aaron Ror knows over time that he's found a way to kind of irk or make people a little uncomfortable when they're not necessarily privy to that type of behavior. He knows he uses it to his advantage. But when he sees Mortar is welcoming it, you're right, that takes away an aspect of his attack.
Time to pivot to plan B.
Plan B is just trying to out-wrestle, and Mortar is, if not the best, as he's our heavyweight champ.
And that's not to take away from Aaron Ror either, though.
Right.
Aaron Ror, a phenomenal competitor.
So much so that, well, the ref's getting a little slap on the bum now. A little rump slap.
Main event time here for Balance of Power, folks. We thank you for tuning in on Twitch here tonight. Again, we want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments who you think's going to win in this matchup. Is it going to be Mortar, our heavyweight champion? Will he retain? Or is Aaron Ror going to get his second championship, his second heavyweight championship? test of strength here. Mortar getting the upper hand.
Now we got a test of strength. And Aaron Ror pinning shoulders to the mat of Mortar, pinning again. Get both shoulders pinned. We got a bridge. Breaking down that bridge. Big drop toe hold right there. Followed in by Mortar. We got a straddle right there. Cartwheel, beautifully done. Boot caught by Mortar. Cartwheel followed up. Big drop kick with Aaron Ror. Right up to his feet. What an athlete. Drop kick answered. And a big knife edge chop by Mortar. This has been an even 50-50 split right now. Move for move, match for match. But now we're seeing Mortar take the aggression. A couple knife edge chops right there, and Aaron Ror is not enjoying it.
Oh.
Well, Aaron Ror tried his best. It just wasn't enough, and you could see the disappointment of Mortar.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I forgive you. Okay.
Oh, wow. Big knife edge chop. Overhand chop, I should say. Kick out at 1.5.
Mortar continuing the offense as he's going up top here. One more for good measure. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Aaron Ror grabbing the fist, and he pulls the shoulder in as Mortar's head hits the turnbuckle, and now another with that.
It was like a 619. It was very impressive, right to the shins of Mortar and sending him face first into the top turnbuckle. You can see almost like the shock on Mortar's face. Big suplex there. Mortar, that's not enjoying the feeling on his, what looks to be his lower back. You can see him, he's never really in pain like you see here. So that must have been very effective. You can see his legs are stiffening up.
Still able to fight back. Aaron Ror sending Mortar off the ropes. Mortar going for a sunset flip. He's got it covered. Kick out by Aaron Ror, and he follows through with an elbow, sending the champion back down.
Good 50-50 matchup right now. This has been very back and forth. Right now it's anybody's ball game. But Aaron Ror seems to be on the upper hand right now.
Ror!
You know, I would probably stop these chops. These chops seem to wake up more.
Yeah, he seems to be unfazed by Aaron Ror's chops.
Yeah, I think I'm all set with knife edge chops. If it's just pissing Mortar off, I'm gonna steer away from those and try a new tactic.
That tactic worked. That big whip to the corner, turnbuckle sending Mortar down, and Aaron Ror's not done. Not yet.
He just told Mortar to kiss his rump.
Oh, wait a second!
That's a good answer. Someone tells you to kiss your butt, you give him a big back body drop.
He's got Aaron Ror over his shoulders. Mortar. Oh, wait a minute. Ror slips out, and he just sent Mortar head first into the bottom buckle.
That looks painful. Mortar's head bouncing off that bottom buckle, excuse me. And now we're going to see the hip attack of Aaron Ror, crushing his head in between the buckle and his hip. Kick out at 2 is our heavyweight champion, Mortar. This fight will continue, and Aaron Ror seeing a little confused and displeased, so he's going to force Mortar to continue to use energy to kick out of these pins. Though that may seem a little... Arguing with the ref is not a good idea, but that may seem like a little something that Aaron Ror shouldn't do, but it causes Mortar to lose his energy, so it's a good tactic.
Well, he's still got something left, although Aaron Ror preventing the surprise strike there, sending Mortar off the apron. And Aaron Ror, I don't think he's done. I think he's making his way out to the outside. Now what's he got in mind?
With Aaron Ror, it could be anything. I think he just stomped the hand of our heavyweight champion, taken away.
Head first into the post goes Mortar from Aaron Ror, and Aaron Ror is very, very happy about it. This is a different side of Aaron Ror we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, it's Aaron Ror seems to have flipped gears here. He seems a little angry right now.
I think he's fed up with the lack of opportunities he's had here at Chaotic Wrestling, and now he's got his heavyweight championship. He's not going to waste time. He's not going to, pander to the crowd. He's going to focus on Mortar and try and take him down, take the heavyweight champion down. Oh, wow. Heard that.
Crashing into the ground is Mortar, and Aaron Ror right now quickly having to recover our heavyweight champion, because you cannot win this championship via countout or disqualification, so you do have to make the pins in the ring, but you can do damage. That's exactly what Aaron Ror is doing with that body slam to the outside.
Not done.
Fantastic competitors right now. This was a 50-50 battle, but it seems like Aaron Ror able to get the upper hand, but not able to get the victory. Kick out at 2 by Mortar.
Mortar's still got some fight left in him.
Everyone here knows I should be champ! New champ! New champ! New champ! New champ!
Nice chin lock right there.
Let's go, Mortar! Crush his dream! Let's go, Mortar! Let's go, Mortar! Let's go, Mortar!
Oh!
Big jawbreaker by the heavyweight champion is Mortar. Climbing back to his feet. Oh man, eating that middle buckle right there. Follow up big boot by Aaron Ror.
Oh, that means business. Oh, it's gonna go for that double slap, but Mortar saw it coming. Shades of his opponent just a few months ago, Ivar, with that takedown. Oh man, here comes Mortar with the springboard cross body.
Fantastic.
Big set.
Up senton.
Big time. Roll up attempt, not successful. Mortar following up though with that big leg.
Oh, big double stomp to the spine.
Oh, there's that classic moonsault. Springboard attempt, not enough.
Mortar's calling for it here.
Calling for that. I think that discus clothesline we've seen so often.
I think he's ready to put Aaron Ror away. Oh, wow.
Ror tripped him up at the last second.
Never seen that counter before. Big drop kick into the corner, but wait a minute. Great position for the split-legged moonsault. Oh! Landing on his feet, but hurting his knee. I think he tweaked it, but not enough to hit a super kick.
Cover here, maybe? No, I think you should have, but we'll see if it's worth it.
Oh, it paid off! New champion Ed! Oh, kick out at 2.
You gotta remember, not only is the winner gonna walk away with that heavyweight championship, they're gonna be the ones that have to face the #1 contender, Dijak.
Right, that's living rent-free in the back of both competitors' heads, is that at the end of this tunnel isn't just a heavyweight championship victory, it is Dijak being your first opponent. A hungry and angry Dijak.
Both these guys! Both these guys! Both these guys! Both these guys! Come on, guys. Come on. I'm about to prove
Aaron Ror waiting for Mortar to get in position here.
We got almost like a rear naked choke he set up, but able to counter was Mortar.
For that discus clothesline. Oh, wait. Oh, no. F55? Aaron Ror, he slipped out and delivered a devastating knee.
Oh my God, that looked devastating.
Huge DDT, and there's that rear naked choke.
Yep. Oh, it looks like a chicken wing, actually. It looks like a chicken wing. He's got the
crossface?
Yeah, the arm crossface, the head crossface with the arm trap there.
You all right?
You got a stroke. Either way, Mortar right now, I think he's out. That was only one. Referee Brendan Paul. That is 2. If we get a third one, an unanswered hand, we have a new champion.
Oh! Mortar! He's alive! He's still in this! Able to find a way out of this rear naked choke? Maybe not.
Fighting out again. Aaron Ror definitely diving onto that choke in desperation. That chicken wing like maneuver. Oh, it's like a jawbreaker. Wait, sitting right back up. Hold on. That would have been shades of.
Oh, finally hits that discus clothesline, but damage has been done. Both men down here. If Mortar wants to retain, he's gonna have to try and be the first man up. Uh-oh.
Big shoulder to the breadbasket of Mortar. You can see him driving his weight as Aaron Ror into Mortar, trying to split him in 2.
I mean, both these men have been through hell and back here tonight. So far, and it's not over.
It's been a very even fight between these two. And this championship is on the line, so that is what is making each person pull out all the stops. And wait a minute.
Oh no, it looks like is he gonna hit the Boston Crab? He's got it locked in. Great, Aaron Ror to the center of the ring.
Very impressive. Very impressive counter by Mortar to catch that head scissors off the top rope.
Oh,
wait.
Aaron Ror is fighting out of it, but I think, well, Mortar had no choice but try and reposition, unable to lock it in once more. Ror shoving Mortar off. And both men are down once again. questioning Mortar's judgment of him. Got a big slap to the face. Aaron Ror, he's turned things up a notch here with his attitude tonight.
Yeah, I think he's feeling a little underappreciated at this point, and so Aaron Ror's frustration is flourishing here. Oh!
Aaron Ror.
Oh,
good night.
How did Mortar just kick out of that?
I have no idea.
Even Aaron Ror is in disbelief right now.
What now? What can be done? What's left? They've both been through it all. Damage has been done. There can be only one winner. One man must walk away Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
You can see it, Mortar is out of it right now. He's on the top rope and he is dazed, but not enough. Able to recover quickly. Oh no!
Smart thinking. Desperation attempt. He's got Mortar in quite the predicament.
It seemed like Mortar was trying to get the Chaotic Faithful to join him, and that couple seconds that he took to acknowledge the fans, Aaron Ror took advantage of. Hit the ropes to crotch.
Oh, they're kissing again.
Oh my God, big suplex, twisting suplex off the top rope. Mortar using that as a follow-up into the
F5-5.
Impressive victory, impressive matchup.
Here is your winner, and still Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, no gods, no kings, only Mortar!
He does it, folks. Mortar able to retain the Heavyweight Championship once again as his reign of terror continues. Folks, we want to thank you again for tuning in tonight for Balance of Power. For Julian Stark, I'm Pat Matthews. Have a great night, everybody.
See ya.
I stand corrected. Hell has broken loose here at the Elks Lodge in Tewksbury. Arcturus has made his way ringside, fighting Milo. We got Chase Delmonte and Armani Chaos going at it over here. On the other side of the arena, we have the Powers of Influence.
One of our security guards just got knocked out by Chase Delmonte.
Fighting the Monarchy.
What in the hell did this happen? We're getting ready to sign off. We're leaving
We did sign off.
We're ready to go. And this hell breaks loose out of nowhere. There was a whole war that must have taken place. You never know what's going on in the locker room of Chaotic Wrestling, and it seems like whatever was happening back there has spilled out to the fans here. And now we got Chase Delmonte and Mortar fighting. Prince Jamari is trying to get on Arcturus. Another security guy got knocked out.
Oh, wait, whoa, look, if you look in the far corner, folks, Milo is pogoing. Oh, no! Milo has got everybody on their feet as he takes
Levangie and the Queen Ariel.
Going out with Calvin Dumont. Calvin Dumont, he's alone tonight again, folks. No Cole Rutherford.
Big double body slam. Calvin is never going to be without Cole Rutherford again after tonight. It's not been his best night.
BMT, I thought he wasn't supposed to be able to compete tonight. He's medically not cleared, and he's going at it at ringside with the powers of influence. And in the ring, Ariel and Shannon still going at it with Calvin Dumont, seeming to take direction from Mortar now.
Look at these referees, what a couple of pussies.
Oh my!
Oh man, Queen Ariel, Shannon Levangie both diving up the top to the outside.
But Chase made sure to scurry away.
Smart man.
Chase Del Monte sitting in the corner right now as everyone is down. Our heavyweight champion is up. And Chase Del Monte is asking for a timeout.
Mortar delivering a devastating discus clothesline to Chase Del Monte. And now what? He's not doing the Mortar dance. He's asking the crowd a question.
If he's gonna dive, he might take everyone out here.
Watch out!
Mortar's flying!
Everyone's taken down on the outside!
That looked like a strike, ladies and gentlemen. Down the middle.
Hell has broken loose, but hell is a place Mortar is comfortable in. And he stands tall. Wait a second. Yeah, we saw this happen earlier. And Dijak again making his presence known. He's got Mortar by the throat.
A repeat of earlier. Lights go out. Dijak in the ring holding someone hostage. This time it was Mortar, and he has placed Mortar flat on his back, sending a message.
Dijak is our #1 contender, and he just put Mortar on notice. Well, folks, we want to thank you again for tuning in, but we want to urge you to go to chaoticwrestling.com and get your tickets for December 19th. Dijak is going after the heavyweight championship. Will Mortar survive this encounter? There's only one way to find out. We'll see you there in Watertown. Have a good night, everybody.